Dear Diary, it's been 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks since I've written in my diary. Originally, it started out because my phone had no space. It kept telling me you can't do a video because there's no space. And so, trying to figure out what's going on there. A week goes by, another week goes by, and I've deleted and I've done, just all of that. So, yeah. So that's why it's been so long. And it's, maybe if I had a fan base, maybe if I was trying to make something of this and be an influencer or whatever, but using this just as my diary and all that, let me see. Everything's going great. I don't have any drama. I mean, what drama I do have, I don't want to talk about. It's not worth talking about, if you get me. I just don't let things bother me. Day 39 of I don't let things bother me. I do. Like, if you know me at all, I tend to wheel like the mouse back there. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a mouse back there on the treadmill, if you can hear it. I overthink and I spin, but I'm learning, at least here lately, not to waste the energy. That I need to look out for me and my kids and my husband and my family, us. It's us. Ain't nobody else out there for me, I've learned the hard way that it really isn't. My husband's my best friend. I kept looking for a best friend out there. I had one for like 7 years. Had another one for like a year-ish. And the 7-year one, man, that one messed me up pretty bad. She hurt me, cut out my heart, and showed it to me beaten. And then the next one, boy, that was a quick manipulation, I didn't see any of it. I didn't see it when I was in it. It wasn't until she dipped out. I didn't do what she wanted me to do. And so when that final, she drew the line in the sand and was like, "You're gonna do this?" And I said, "No, I'm not." And she was out. That was the last time I saw her, other than when she showed up to visit the kids that she abandoned, But and then I try to avoid that. When I see her, I just walk the other way. I have a hard time even with the kids because how they lived with me, When I get into a relationship, how did I get on this? How did I get on to talking about drama? Drama. So anyways, so I've learned, I'm going to skip over all that. I've learned my best friend is my husband, to quit looking out there. Women are mean. Men, at least, are just, I don't know, men are easier. Women are mean. They're mean. So mean. So anyways, jiu-jitsu's doing great. My kids, as far as I know, are doing great. I've got a dog back there. Do you see that? He looks like he's dead. Day 39 of my 75. Rocking along. No buyer on the house yet, or on the farm, Nothing happening there. I have a PE homeschool class starting in January. I figure I'll keep living life. Even if somebody came today and put an offer on the house, which, that wouldn't happen, but if that did happen, and they put an offer on the farm, I'm looking at two months minimum before we'd actually leave. You know, you got 30 days closing on one, 30 days closing on another, you know, and then, yeah, so 2 to 3 months before. So I just went ahead and committed to this PE homeschool class, which I think will be so fun. It's part, you know, I've taught PE, I've done some kind of physical fitness, whether it be dancing or physical fitness, PE. My whole my whole life, adult life, you know, started with dance. I've always had a gym in my house. At least I have for a very long time. So anyways, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And that just adds into more physical movement and activity for me to incorporate into my already active life. As I said, I'm 39 days. Today's day 39 into the 75. I keep tweaking the diet and keep kind of trying to find what my body needs right now. I've got to be full blown. I haven't gone to the doctor, but I've got to be full blown menopause. I think my ovaries are just like pss, 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 not firing on all the cylinders here. So my body's just not doing how it used to do. It doesn't respond to the same things. So I've been tweaking here and there. I've upped, and I'm starting to see a difference. There's starting to be some change. Still soft in the booty, still soft in the waist, but I don't feel soft, if that makes sense. I'm feeling strong. I feel good. I just don't look like I want to look yet. But with time, because I'm already seeing that the effort I've been putting in the last 39 days it's starting to show. You know, my husband's starting to see it. I'm sure I'll be the last one to see it. I am my own worst critic, and I always have been. So let me see. My mom is doing good. My dad is not, but you know, he's not in my story. So I said my piece to him back in Pensacola a few years ago. I went down, and that was our funeral, even though he wasn't gone. That's a hot mess there. You know, I got those daddy issues. So anyways, life is good. There's my dear diary. Happy entry. So rock on. God bless. Love ya. Peace. What?